I'm just gonna say this. When I watched the documentary 13, it was a bitter taste in my mouth. It made me angry. It made my blood boil because I thought, and to this day, I want to still believe. Maybe just me being naive. I want to just believe that we can definitely exist in a society where racism is just a joke. Like it should not exist anymore. It should not be promoted anymore. I was a victim of racial discrimination when I was in high school. I got to know what it's like to be considered or to be pointed at as something lesser of a human being. I just didn't allow that to be the thing that stop me. In fact, if anything, I just used that as an advantage today to just put myself in a position where racial discrimination is not a factor to stop me from progressing, from advancing, from being a better person. And I just see an entirely different light here, where we're in 2016 and we're still practicing. Oh yeah, I'm in a parking lot. Whatever, I don't care. We're still practicing this stupid racial profiting system. It is pathetic that we're seeing still to this day corporations. Well, not even corporations, just men with suit and ties. Like they're no different than you and me. We're seeing people out there who are still looking at people like money sources. Not like human beings like they are, like we are, who they too have families, they too have health problems and money problems and social problems, and they have all these things that they gotta figure out and sort through and get through the day like everybody else does. But instead, these guys are just figuring out, trying to figure out how is that person gonna make me more money today? And they basically just went and looked at the at the pile that apparently nobody seems to care about, but we do care about this whole prison system. We do care about the convicted people who are in it, because some of these people are not even real criminals at all. Some of these people are waiting for trial on something they didn't even do. Some of these people are actually just wrongfully convicted on evidence that is probably not even real. This is the kind of thing that makes me angry, that we're still relying on racism to be a part of our daily life, that we still have to talk about it. The fact that I'm actually talking about it and somehow empowers racism right now. This is actually this right here gives racism more power, but I have to talk about it because it upsets me. It's something I have to express. It's something I have to say, because I too understand what it's like to be racially discriminated against. It's horrible to be looked at as something lesser than a human being when you are, despite your color, despite your culture, land, whatever the hell you come from. I mean, really, I don't get it. I don't get what makes people think that they're that special based on the color of your skin or the land in which you're at. That doesn't make you special at all. It doesn't even remotely give you a single modicon of specialty. It doesn't do that. You know what does? Skill, intelligence. That gives you that kind of superiority that you're looking for. Skill and intelligence. That's what it does. Stop thinking that for 1 second the color of your skin gives you some sort of supremacy. Your skin doesn't give you any of that. Trust me, it doesn't. It just won't ever give you that. You want to feel superior to others? You want to feel like you're on top of the world and above everybody else? Earn that. You gotta earn it. It's not given to you. It's not gonna be given to anybody. You want to feel like you're above everybody else? Then do what everybody else who feels like they're above everybody else does, or should do. I'm not entirely sure that they actually play the game, but you gotta earn your place. You gotta earn your right. Okay? This whole thing that I watch, it's about people who want to feel like they're above someone else based on something ridiculous, the color or the color of the skin. That's what this is about. That's what my anger comes from. That someone out there is profiting right now off of someone's skin color by making them criminals, turn them into criminals as a way to disguise them from what they really are, slaves. It's disgusting. It is incredibly sad. And I for one, I'm not just gonna not talk about it. It is by far like one of the most upsetting things I've seen this year. Despite the fact that there's been more upsetting things, but this one by far just it takes a cake, because it was a compilation of all the things that I've seen and I've ignored, and then some more. Like families who have been basically just been torn apart by this whole absurd system that the only thing it cares about is just creating more money for itself. That's it. There are better ways to earn money. Okay? Gary Vaynerchuk said that. It's like, what you do with your money is just as important as how you make it. We should think about that. We should figure out a way to stop this ridiculous system. I mean, somewhere in Europe right now, they figure out that it's better to actually rehabilitate people by putting them to work than by just like trapping them in like little cells with no light. Some school out there figured out that it's better to put kids through meditation than in detention. So what more do we need to figure out that we have better ways and better solutions to rehabilitate humanity? Okay. I'm sorry that I do have to apologize, because this is a very upsetting thing for me, and obviously for many it's a bitter taste in someone's mouth, because it's just the second episode, and I'm already regurgitating all this stuff to you. So a little bit dramatic, I know. I'm sorry, but at the same time I'm not sorry. I do encourage you to watch the documentary 13. It's incredibly powerful in more ways than one, and I hope that you you see it in the same. I hope that you see something in it that I do. Which if you do, you might feel just as upset as I do. And well, I'm gonna encourage you to please subscribe and keep watching. This is just one of many stories that are gonna happen. And check out my main channel, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, okay? See you around. Bye now.